This is how you are going to rewrite your story. Total recreation in 2025. You will have the life that you want. If you don't know who I am, my name is Anthony and I am a professional chef and I graduated in the number one culinary school in America and only to find myself stuck in a hot kitchen with an executive chef breathing down my neck, critiquing everything that I did. I was following someone else's recipes in life and I wasn't following my own. And I'm pretty sure that you can relate to this story because everyone follows someone else's story. We work in 9 to 5 jobs that we don't want to. We are helping someone build their own empire and not building our own. I was so sick and tired of building someone else's empire and building their dream life and not building my own long hours and not getting any reward from it, helping someone achieve their dream life and not getting anything from it, right? And now I help people become financially free, live the life that they want, and become their own boss. I teach people how they can build their own business and build their own freedom machine. You probably clicked on this video because your mindset is not good and you want to change it, or that your mindset is good and you just stumbled upon a roadblock in life. Whatever it may be, I want you to ask yourself these 4 questions. And within these 4 questions, they will help you figure out what you need to do and how to go about your next decisions, right? Because these 4 questions I asked myself, and I figured if this could help me figure out to go in the right direction, maybe it can help most of you guys. If you can sit down and pay attention and figure out these 4 questions and the answers to it, actually try to find a solution to these questions, you will be better than most people because they are just simply distracted. Every day there's distractions. One of the biggest thing before I tell you these 4 questions is that success is a decision. And if you really want something, you have to actually be obsessed with it because obsession beats talent every single time. What is written will be retained. If you write down the solution and you figure out what it is that you're doing wrong, where do you want to go, and how you're going to do it, and you write it down, you find the solution, you can actually get there. But you have to say no to everything that is not what you want to do, right? I can tell you that a lot of people told me this wasn't going to work, this business model wasn't going to work. Everything that you do is going to fail, right? Just get a normal job, just do all of these things. And I did not want to do that. I did not want to live that kind of life because I've seen so many people live the life I wanted. I've seen people travel the world, they spend thousands of dollars on dinner when I was like, how are people doing this? I didn't know how, but I figured it out and I know exactly how they did it. So here are the 4 questions you need to ask yourself if you are feeling stuck and how you can start to rewrite your own story. The first question is, what are you avoiding? Figure it out what you are avoiding and do it immediately. A lot of times we know what we need to be doing, right? It's in that back of our head that, oh, we need to do this paperwork, we need to clean this desk up, or anything that you are avoiding, you need to do it immediately. The second question you need to ask yourself is, where do I start? Sometimes you need to go back to the beginning, revisit the beginning in order to come to a better solution in the end. What is something that is so simple that you can do right now that will get you closer to your goals? Figure it out what it is that you can do, even if it's so small, whether it's doing some research on something, doing research on YouTube, or reading a book. Figure out what it is that you need to do that is simple that you can take action on today. The third question is, what can I do today? What are 3 simple things that you can do right now that will help you win today? And then repeat that step tomorrow. I'm not asking you to climb a mountain. I'm not asking you to go all out in your goals. I'm asking you, with all the distractions and everything else that you're dealing with in life, what are the 3 things that you can do right now that will get you closer to where you want to be? And do that every single day. The last question, number 4, what are the habits that I am doing right now that are interfering with where I want to go? Sometimes we don't need new habits. We don't need to create some meditation routine or some perfect morning routine. Sometimes it's the bad habits we need to get rid of. Those bad habits that you're holding on to, and you know they are the bad habits, right? Because you somewhat enjoy these habits, but these are the ones that you need to get rid of. And those, you need to write it down and figure out how you can replace it. Ask yourself these questions and actually find a solution to them. You'll find out where you want to be, where you want to go, and how you should go about it. For so long, I was stuck. I didn't know where I wanted to go. I wanted to be financially free. I wanted to do all of these things. I wanted to travel the world, but I didn't have any guidance or anyone to show me what to do, right? I was starting this business, and I started several business that failed, and I didn't have any direction or anything other than YouTube, podcasts, and books, right? I didn't know any guidance on what to do on a specific problem. So I stumbled upon the Legacy Builders program. It has over 46,000 people active in this community. And I was really surprised when I joined because I could not believe the amount of value that is given, right? For a lifetime, right? You don't have to pay monthly for this thing, right? You pay a one time and that's it. You get access to multimillionaires, six and seven figure earners. You get an accountability coach that teaches you step by step exactly how to go from A to point B. You can actually get the life that you want. If you want to recreate and change your entire mindset, recreate your whole life from square one, right? To be zero to hero, you need help. You need mentors that have already achieved these things. So now let me ask you this. Would you rather be surrounded by people that don't really care if you succeed or not, that don't really want to do anything? They just want to enjoy their life, they want to have fun and party all day? Or do you want to be surrounded by people that are having a winning mindset, that actually have achieved the life that you want, that are financially free, and that are willing to help you step by step to actually get the life that you want? Whether you believe it or not, you are the sum of the five people you spend the most time with. If you want to change lanes, stay away from the losing side, and convert to the winning team, I'll put the link in the description or comment the word win, and I'll send you the free blueprint on how you can make 10K in 30 days. For the people that are serious about changing their life and that want to change and rewrite their own story, I will guide you through the process and tell you all the information from all the mistakes that I have made so that you don't have to. And if this information was helpful, I hope you share it with other people that need help, and I'll see you in the next video.